July 20, 2024 will witness a captivating event in the world of boxing. Mike Tyson, the legendary heavyweight champion, will step into the ring against Jake Paul, a popular YouTuber personality who has been actively building his boxing career in recent years. This fight is not just a clash of two boxers, it is a battle of two worlds. Tyson, 58 years old, is an icon of the 80s and 90s, known for his ferocity and knockout power. Paul, 27 years old, represents the new generation, skilled at using his online platform to draw attention to boxing. Despite the difference in age and experience, the outcome of this fight cannot be predicted with certainty. Tyson, although not in his prime, still possesses a powerful punch and can knock out anyone. Paul, while not as strong as Tyson, has good speed and stamina, as well as experience in fighting professional boxers. This fight has already generated enormous interest worldwide. Tickets sold out in minutes. The broadcast will be available to millions of viewers. This is expected to be a spectacular and intense fight. Tyson will look for an opportunity to knock out his opponent, while Paul will try to use his speed and stamina to outbox him. Regardless of the outcome, this fight has already become a historic event. It marks the meeting of two eras of boxing and could potentially be a catalyst for a new generation of boxing fans. Tyson is known for one of the most powerful punches in boxing history. His knockout blow can defeat an opponent. Despite his age, Tyson still possesses good speed. He can use this advantage to catch his opponent off guard. Tyson has excellent stamina, which allows him to maintain a high pace of fighting throughout all rounds. Tyson has vast experience in professional boxing. He has had 58 fights, 50 of which he won, 44 by knockout. Tyson's defense has not always been his strong point. He can be vulnerable to counter punches. Tyson is 58 years old. He is not as fast and strong as he was in his youth. Paul has good speed and can use this advantage to outpace his opponent. Paul moves well in the ring. He can use this to avoid punches and create opportunities for attack. Paul has excellent stamina. He can maintain a high pace of fighting throughout all rounds. Paul is skilled at using social media to promote his fight and draw attention to himself. Paul does not have the same punching power as Tyson. Paul does not have the same experience as Tyson. He had only 10 professional fights, 9 of which he won. Paul's defense is also not his strong point. He can be vulnerable to counter punches. The outcome of the fight will depend on whether Paul can withstand Tyson's onslaught. If Tyson can land his punch, Paul could be knocked out. However, if Paul can use his speed and movement to avoid Tyson's punches, he has a chance of winning. It is important to note that this is just a prediction, and the outcome of the fight can be unpredictable. Tyson has vast experience in professional boxing. While Paul is just starting his journey, Tyson possesses one of the most powerful punches in boxing history. While Paul is not as strong, but compensates for it with speed and accuracy, Paul is a more technical boxer, while Tyson relies on his power and aggression. Tyson is 57 years old, while Paul is 27. Psychology plays a huge role in fighting. It can be the deciding factor in who wins and who loses. A fighter who experiences fear may be more susceptible to punches and less willing to take risks. A fighter who is confident will be more aggressive and persistent. A fighter who can concentrate will be better able to react to punches and make the right decision. A fighter who is motivated will be more persistent and will not give up even if they are losing. The fighter's ability to cope with pain, ability to adapt to changing conditions, ability to control their emotions. Fighters who pay attention to their psychological preparation are more likely to be successful. It is important to remember psychology is just one of the factors that affect the outcome of the fight. However, it can be the decisive factor that helps a fighter win. The outcome of the fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul remains unpredictable. Tyson, without a doubt, possesses devastating punches capable of knocking out anyone. Paul, in turn, possesses speed and mobility, which can help him avoid Tyson's punches. The key to victory for Paul will be his ability to withstand Tyson's onslaught and use his advantages on speed and movement. Tyson, on the other hand, must make the most of his chance to land a precise punch that can decide the outcome of the fight, regardless of who wins. This fight has already become a historic event. It marks the meeting of two eras of boxing and could potentially be a catalyst for a new generation of fans of this sport. That's all, folks. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more great content.